These 4 models. Selection of welding wire materials. The corresponding welding wire needs to be selected according to the different welding materials. For example, carbon steel welding wire is used to weld carbon steel. Now let's install the wire reel. Align the hole position to complete the threading operation. Lock the buckle to prevent the wire reel from falling off during operation. The device for pressing wire. All fall down. Insert the welding wire into the hole. Press the welding wire forward. Manually feed the welding wire into the wire feed hose. Lock the red device. The above is the installation operation of welding wire. Align the notch and plug in the signal cable connecting the wire feeder to the machine body. Now is the complete installation process of the wire feeder. Now we are going to connect the machine to the gas. Find the 8mm spool tube on the machine. All operations on this machine require the use of protective gas. Welding operations require the use of gases such as nitrogen, argon, and oxygen. When welding and cutting non-high reflective materials such as carbon steel and stainless steel, use nitrogen. Use argon when welding and cutting high reflective materials. When using the cleaning function, the above pure gases can be used. You can also choose more economical compressed air. The gas pressure should be around 300 MPa. This is a hole. This is the main interface of this machine. It is also an interface for our welding and cutting. Next, we will briefly introduce. These are some important parameters. Here is the adjustment of wire feeding speed. Here it is, a delay between light emission and opening. Keep it for 100 milliseconds. This is a button for automatic wire feeding. This is a forward and backward button. Here is a button to turn on the wire feeding function. Here is a button to adjust the laser power. Here is the adjustment of the power ratio. Here is the adjustment of laser frequency. General words. No need to change here. Just adjust the laser power. Here is a selection of laser functions. The first one is the button for continuous wire feeding. Just use this mode when welding. This is an S-shaped. This is the button for cleaning the weld. When weld cleaning is required, just click the button. Here is a frequency of scanning. Here is the width of a solder joint. This is the switch button for the laser red light. This is the switch to enable the laser energy. Turn it on to fire the laser. The laser cannot be emitted when it is turned off. Then I'll introduce other interfaces. This is the alarm interface. If the warning light is always green, it is normal. If the warning light turns red, there is a fault. Click on the alarm at this time. You can see a detailed alarm. If it is marked in red, it is the corresponding alarm. Then introduce the preset parameter settings for welding. Click here for parameters. It is a common parameter we have. For example, this machine is a 2000 watt. If we need to weld carbon steel, welding 1mm carbon steel, our preset parameters. Click the OK button to confirm. This is now a preset welding parameter. You can use it directly. Next, we will set the system language. Switch the system language here. Any language can be adjusted. You can adjust the system language to suit your needs. Next, enter the advanced parameter setting interface. The advanced parameter password is 2000. Here is the switch of a wireless handle of the welding head, and the temperature control switch. Enable all of them. That's it. We are currently using single wire feed. Just click the single wire feed button. If you have configured the dual wire feeder, just click the double wire feed button. Now just one interface. We'll just exit it. Okay? This is a common system introduction. Turn on the wire feeding switch of the machine. After opening, the machine can automatically feed the wire. Turn on the machine's enable switch can shoot lasers. Next, a machine is fed with wire. A process of machine wire feeding. First step, set the wire feeding speed of the machine. Adjust to around 50 to 60. For example, we directly adjust to 50. Change the wire feed mode to manual. Change wire feed direction to forward. Then now click manual wire feed until the wire appears. After completing the wire feeding process, change the wire feeding mode to automatic wire feeding mode. Wire feeding direction is forward. Then you can do it when welding. The next step is a normal wire feeding process. Change the wire feeding speed to about 20. Adjust to a normal range. Install the wire feeding nozzle. Okay, this completes the installation of the wire feeding hose. Next, assemble the welding gun head. Adjust the welding focal length. Adjust the position of the wire feed hose. Convenient for subsequent wire drawing. Okay, turn on the wire feeding switch of the machine. After turning it on, the machine can automatically feed the wire. Once turned on, you can fire the laser. Before starting welding, you need to wear professional laser protective glasses or wear a professional laser protective mask. Clip the yellow ground wire clip to the operating table to ground it. Welding display. Welding 3.77 mm thick carbon steel. Remove the wire feed hose. Replacing the cutting nozzle. Scan frequency change to 0. Change the welding width to Ling. Then turn off the wire feed. Turn on the laser enable. The interface for switching cutting modes is completed. Cutting mode display. Replace the welding seam cleaning nozzle. Adjust system parameters to switch to weld cleaning mode. 30% power. Frequency 50%. Click the light button. Take out the cleaning kit. Remove the weld cleaning kit. Install the cleaning head. Open the dust cover. Take out the new focusing lens. Remove the old focusing lens and place it away. Install the new focusing lens and put on the dust cover. Switch to cleaning mode, password 5000. Switching laser power and frequency. Enable switch on. Maximum cleaning width 120 mm. Cleaning width range 0 to 120 mm. Grounding clamp.